Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be wholesaling. We got this property down in Jacksonville and we're looking at it, making sure everything's all right. I called up the realtor, make sure everything's fine. Looks like this house right here has a new roof, AC got replaced, two new kitchens, and it looks like it was a rehab. We go down in the description, we make sure everything's all right, and it looks like the seller finance is available on its best terms and is optional to the buyer, meaning that's optional to us. So today we're not gonna get wasting we're not gonna waste any time. We're not, gonna play around anymore. Today we're being serious. Today we're gonna grab this address right here, go on the atlas. By the way, guys, I'm not stressing this enough. The atlas, everything about this calculator is down in the description. Please go ahead and buy it. Trust me, if you want to get into wholesaling, this is the calculator to get into wholesaling. Stop stressing yourself doing all these calculations. Stop quitting on yourself just because you don't have uh your calculator, your materials that you need to do this. I'm 16 years old doing this. Like, dude, this is simple. A 16-year-old is telling you that this is simple if you keep on pushing. If you keep on doing this, keep on being focused, keep on being diligent. I promise you, all these deals that you have are going to get done. So, you know, throughout these times this, like I said, is my first video, and excuse me if I sound a little sick. But we got my phone right here, as you guys can see. Um, we're going to go to Alexander. All right, we're gonna scroll up and we're gonna see that everything we've told him. Let me see if there's a way that you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, think so. Think so. You guys can hear it. Let's test it out. No, no. I think so. You guys can hear it. But listen, we got over here. You know, we're gonna basically go over this real quick. So we always, whenever starting a creative type of deal, you always want to start off at the asking price. Now, not a lot of dealers would want to start off on the asking price on the creative deal, but because this property has no mortgage and this property is owned by the agent himself, he is the investors. All right, he is the investor. This is gonna be way more difficult than it is. Like right now, it looks simple because it's, quick sale, everything like that. But because this is an investor, it's going to be, I guess, faster, but more difficult for him to accept it because he knows the true potential of this property. So we're gonna start off with $800 to the seller, 5% down payment. We're always starting off 5% down payment, and then we build ourselves up. All right. This property doesn't look like there needs any rehab. Rehab is always going to be the cost of how much money it's going to take to reform the property. How much money is it going to take to rebuild the property, make it look nice, make it look fabulous. But looks like there's no rehab needed. You see, we got a new bathroom, new kitchen, outside looks perfect, painting looks amazing, no HOA cost. Uh, Listed on the market for 23 days. All right. His name is Alex. So let's call him Alex instead of Alexander because that's way, 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 way more. Let's put it on our notebook to call him Alex. So when talking to these realtors, you always want to talk like you have a relation with them. Not relation, but you want to build one with them throughout time. So, if I'm talking to you and I call you by your whole federal name, that's not a way to talk to somebody. So you want to talk to them, try to have a bond with them, because they get calls like this every single day about their property. What's gonna make you stand out? Are you just gonna throw in the deal and hope that they accept it? Or be nice with them. Have a network of people, So yeah, it's always good to build that type of relation with the agent. And uh yeah. So we have the calculator right here. You see, this is the house. Scroll down. Let's see how much she bought it for. So it's listed on the market for 310 last year. Wow. Last 3 months. And went down. The price that he sold it for, the price that he bought it for was 54,000, I'm pretty sure. Price of the house started fluctuating all the way up to, let's see, 271. 57,000. So if he can get this contract, he knows the true worth, because if we go right here, check the square thingy mabobber, go right here, press this, follow everything I'm doing. Again, notice I am trying to look for similar houses. I'm trying to look for the comp near this area. Now, I'm not going to find it if I just zoom out and hope for the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to press sold. We're going to get all the houses in this area that look exactly like this house. We're going to calculate the ARV. An ARV is an after repair value. Again, I'm going to say this for the ones that didn't listen in the back. An ARV is what makes a buyer want to buy. All right? You don't need any money to start this off. You don't need anything. I mean, the only thing you actually need is like $25 to start this Atlas calculator. That's all you need, and you pay that monthly. And if you focus on that month, I guarantee you 100,000% that you will make your money back. Guaranteed you. It's not that hard. It's simple as it can get. That's how easy it is. Don't stress it out. Just do it. All right. So we're gonna look at this house right now and see the comp. So it looks like this house got sold for 325. It's got the same exact bed and bath and square feet. Um, estimated rent's 2,000. But again, I'm not gonna go in the Section 8 calculator because this is two different numbers. But I bet it's more. Um, this house was. Let's see. Sold for 187. Got pending for 350. Didn't go through. This is for sale again. Sold for 325. Alright, so clearly, alright, alright. We're gonna JV on this offer, okay? I have someone perfect for this JV agreement, and his name is Ashik. Ashik is gonna help me out a lot when it comes to this because he just he just is. Ashik, you see, he's a really good person to JV with. These people right here is the people that I'm hoping to JV with, but Ashik, he's really gonna help me out when it comes to this. We're just gonna pin him right here. And we're gonna say, do you have time at around three? No, we're gonna push it back a little bit because I told him again. Um, hold on, around 320. All caps 320, 325 for the call. question mark there. Be a little bit more professional. We're gonna see what his response is. Of course, he's online, so we're gonna see. And we just pinged him. And again, guys, wholesaling is all about networking. You see, wholesaling is always gonna be about networking. Wholesaling is networking. Don't think it's not because it is. All right, guys, I can't stress this enough. You have to be motivated. There's things in your life that is going to demotivate you to the floor, but you got to keep pushing. If you stop pushing, that's the day that you lose. That's the day where you figure out that you're a quitter. Because if you stop quitting, hold on, if you keep on criticizing yourself from your works, I promise you, you won't win. Put that in your head. Keep pushing. Okay, got everything set. And we're my like I said, if I didn't say this already, my webcam is coming in a week from now. So if you guys are still with me, see, if you guys are still with me, I promise you that we're gonna have a great time talking to you guys. You guys are gonna see everything on my notes. You're gonna see me, okay? You're gonna see everything. All right. Now that we got the pricing on this house, it's definitely, bro. That's a perfect location, bro. That's a beautiful location. Literally in the center of Jacksonville. Now, I'm from Florida originally, so I know these places. This is up top in Florida. Places down here would be where the nice beaches, warmer type coastal area is. This is kind of like the colder side of Florida. Usually they stick around in the inlet for the hotter. This side I've been here, but the beaches aren't that clean on this side. But here they are very beautiful, especially down in Miami. Right here in West Palm, around this area. These are perfect places to buy beach houses if you're interested in looking for those. Please hit my Instagram up or anything like that. But like I was saying, yeah. So this house in Jacksonville, very nice, very cool, whatever, yada yada yada. Um, looks like the price was cut already. I can see where it was cut for the quick sale. So there is no way to lowball this house because it's already cut for the quick sale. Let's see what Ashik said. All right, perfect. All right. So now we basically have the property on the screen. What we do from here is we basically grab more intel on the agent. And this agent, it's got the phone number, it's got the email, it's got the name. All right. We don't need that last name. But because the agent is the seller of the home too, we're gonna want to get more intel. We're gonna want to see who this man really is, understand, you know, him. I want to know who he is. Dude, this man has a YouTube. That's perfect. Can find out who this dude is. He has a really nice car. He has a
Такой
Lambo.
анекдот пойди для а, послевоенные годы.
He's Russian. All right. So he has a chameleon. I definitely don't know how to spell chameleon. So we're gonna search up chameleon. All right. We're gonna figure out more about this freaking creature. I don't know nothing about this chameleon, but dude, this guy likes chameleons. He has a pet chameleon. Oh, that was long ago, but maybe more recent. Oh hell no, I don't like snakes. Dude, that's crazy. But he has a chameleon. You see, he clearly likes chameleons, and I don't know what he's talking about in his videos, but he's Russian. So we're grabbing intel on this person. All right, we're not just clicking on this house and saying, oh, this, and that. We're getting to know this person through online. He definitely posts videos about who he is. He's got his property right there. Everything is set here in stone. He has a Lambo, which is pretty damn cool. Uh, it's definitely Russian. Definitely Russian. That's definitely not no. So what we do, since we're like I said, we're JVing. I don't remember if I said that, but we're going to we're going to send that chameleon thought you could use these to build report if you wanted. So yeah, of course you want to always build rapport with you know, the the realtor. Not only sometimes you're gonna get people like this. All right, he's an investor and a realtor. This is not creepy. This is kind of like I want to call it a backdoor method. So basically, you want to get people, you want to understand him, and really get to know him. All right, so now we're gonna, haha, we don't need that. The property will speak for itself. I would use it, but this dude, he's kind of like rude. Let me explain to you what he said on the screen sharing. Film on me, screen sharing right now. All right. Okay, so we're gonna say to him, "Hey, Alex, how's family going?" He has a baby, like I said. I don't know the name, but we're gonna say, "Hey, Alex, how's family going?" Great to hear that. Great to hear. Great news. Great to hear. Great news. Put great to hear. Great news. Like I said, I'm writing this down on a notebook so you guys don't see this. Great news. We're gonna go off the line saying, we talked about the property in Jacksonville. You want to set it down with a nice, firm voice. Up in Jacksonville. We talked about the property up in Jacksonville, and me and my business partner talked about your property as well. well. Talked about your property as well. Would you like to go onto a call with me and him to talk more about this home as well? Would you like to hop on a call with me and him to talk more on this home or on us purchasing this home? On us purchasing. The whole point of doing this is for them to not know that I'm a realtor. We're gonna call Ashik. I'm gonna say, alright, hey Ashik.
What's up?
Alright, so on, alright, so I wrote a script down. Is it alright if I say it to you so that when I add you to the call, like you'll know what I said?
Don't worry about it because
This
I'm
is
gonna
like
be
one
going
of
in
my.
blind anyway.
You're
I'm
gonna.
gonna be going blind on it anyway, so
Uh
that he can
huh.
sell me the property.
Uh huh.
So we're trying to sell him,
All right. All right. So.
but shoot over the. Let's see. Let's hear it.
All right. So I'm gonna say exactly how I'm gonna say it because the call starts in 3 minutes. Hey Alex, how's family going? Great to hear. That's great news. We talked about the property up in Jacksonville, and me and my partner talked about your property as well. Would you like to hop on a call with me and him to talk more about purchasing this home? Is that great? Is that good?
Yeah,
All right,
fine.
perfect. All right, perfect. I'm gonna call him right now, and I'm gonna add you the call, and then you can hang up this one, and
All
then
right.
yeah, I'm gonna call him right now. Hey Alex, how's it going? How's family going? That's great to hear. Great news. We talked about the property up in Jacksonville, and me and my business partner talked about your property as well. Would you like to hop on a call with me and him to talk more about purchasing this home, Alex? The one down in Jacksonville. Up in Jacksonville. Oliver Street. All right, perfect. I'm gonna add him to the call right now. Do you have an iPhone? I'm asking this just because I'm gonna do a FaceTime call and then we can all. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. I think so. Okay, okay. Ashik, I tried merging the calls, but it's not going.
It did.
It
I
did.
wasn't.
Oh, you were on the call?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard him?
At the end of the conversation, maybe last 10 second, I got on the call.
Uh huh.
So what happened?
All right, hold on. Let me call him again because I thought it didn't work. gonna wait for him to call back. If he calls back, great news. If he doesn't, it's not great news. Call back one more time, just because maybe he doesn't want to call. Hello. I'm sorry about that. I had a problem merging the call. I tried merge. All right, there you go. All right, there. Hey, Ashik. Hey, hello. All right, so I'm pretty sure he's in this call now. Me and my business partner are in this call. That was a weird ass call, guys. That was weird, bro. That was weird, bro. Weird call. Dude, 13% down. You guys gotta check this out. You guys gotta check this out right now. Let's put this into the. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Dude, that's bad, bro. Hold on. Ashix has to see this. Dude, Ashik. He just sent me the terms. Did he send you
Oh,
it?
weird.
He just sent me the terms.
So what are those? Let's hear it.
They're not that good. I can
0% down with additional collateral property. Other ways, 25% down, percent. Hell no.
would we negotiate?
Nah, it's not gonna work. He wants 6%? Damn, I can get 6% on FHA loan. Why would I give him 6% with 25% down? Hell no.
Dude, this is terrible. And it's not even in the balloon.
Text him that, hey, you should put this seller finance, you should write up this seller finance deal on your on your listing so that people don't waste each other's time because this is a terrible deal.
You should write up the seller finance deal on your listing.
So that people will only call you when they're interested on your seller finance deal.
Dude, that's terrible deal. Like that's actually bad. So that people will
Yeah,
only call you only when so that people will call you only call you when they like agree with these terms. I mean, in his description, and it, bro, that guy
yeah.
had no time to waste too. He had no time to waste. He put on his
No,
description that
no wonder it's been sitting on the market for
right,
so long.
right, like, dude, that guy has a Lamborghini and he thinks he can talk like that. But it says on this description that it's optional to the buyer, but he's not gonna
Yeah,
accept it.
he's really arrogant. You shouldn't waste your time on this one.
I mean, I have a couple more, but that one was like, that one kind of like made me kind of sad, cause, dude, I've been trying
He
to get
was
a hold
really
of this guy.
high on his horse.
Yeah,
He was really high on his horse.
but I have a couple more. That guy, he's not gonna push me down. He's not gonna push me down.
Yeah,
I just
just
wanted.
go for the next one. This guy is pretty arrogant.
Would you want to JV with me on some deals?
Oh hell yeah, man!
All right,
What are you talking about? I'll help you out.
all right, perfect, dude. Thank you, cause like, dude, you don't understand how much this means to me. Like, I've been trying to find someone to JV with me that knows what they're talking about for like actually a long time. Like Josh, he knows how to call leads and stuff, but he has like things that he has to do. Like he's a father, I'm pretty sure, and he works a job. You know, he's doing. I'm not saying you don't work a job, but I'm saying like he does like a lot of things throughout the day, and he doesn't have time to call leads or a lot of leads for everybody. But it's
Yeah, he's a group leader and
uh-huh.
he's working with other students as well. So it takes a lot out of him. I work with him as well sometimes. And since I'm focused on the dispo side, I really get to. I mean, I don't do a lot of wholesale right now because I'm focusing on dispo side. I have more than 7 properties that I have to dispo uh, within 10 days. So I'm really like, all right, let's get them sold. And when I'm gonna have some free time and $10,000 in my pocket, let's pick up wholesale again.
All right, I sent you a multi-family home. This house, oh no no, it's a website bugged. It's bugged. Here, I'll send you another multi-family home that I was looking at.
It opens up. It opens up.
Yeah, it's bugged though.
Multifamily.
It says it's $1,000 on Zil. I don't know. We can do the math,
Oh,
but
it's is it rented?
no, it's to purchase. It's been on market for 200 days. And so has this one. It's right next. This one's been on market for a month, but it's still multi-family. No, no, it's not. It's a just a huge home. And
Yeah, this one is rented. Apartment for rent. 1,500 per 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Yeah, call the realtor. Ask them, hey, I saw you guys were on the market a couple of days. Oh no, this one is only for rent. They're not trying to sell it.
all right, really? Oh yeah, no. What? What? It says 149.
Sometime Atlas pulls up weird information based on MLS,
A
so
260.
that could happen.
It says 260. It's a well-maintained duplex. Oh shoot. That is a good duplex though. I was checking it out. But there's this other house I was looking at as well. It's in Miami. It's actually not that bad. And it doesn't look like there's HOA on it. But I would have to check. Let me check real quick. No, there's no HOA on it. But people can rent it out. Like there is like possible Section 8 rent. I don't think there's any loans on it. But let me check just to make sure. Yeah, this one it's working on the Atlas. Let me write this down real quick.
Do your due diligence first. Get them on a call. Talk to them about the properties, like current condition,
Uh-huh.
maybe what's going on. Does it need rehab? How much is it rented for? Is it on a lease or a month to month? Get those information first by calling them.
All right.
Then, then we can figure out a deal that's suited for them. I can hop on a call and help you out with the rest.
All right. Perfect. And like I just sent you the property right now. Would that home be like a good home to it doesn't look there's no loans on it, so is it a good property to do seller finance on it?
Do you don't have lead gen?
I do, yeah, I do.
Go on the lead gen, copy the postcode from that property. 33184. Because you're basically searching for properties, right?
Uh-huh.
If you use the lead gen, you don't have to do that. Let me show
Yeah,
you.
that's true. That's true.
So let's go on lead gen.
And it would tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually when there's a loan open, it's more compatible to hybrids and sub twos.
Yeah, but using lead gen, you don't have to look for which one is owner finance, which one is subject to. See, it already
Yeah, that was the first one.
finds a property that matches a buy box for investors. The investors that we have, it already says seller finance. Just click on it, copy the number, and call them. Hey, I saw your property. It matches my buy box. I'm doing my due diligence for my business partner. So, can you tell me a bit more about the property? Let's say the roof condition, the HVAC, if it has a basement or maybe attic or something. Like figure out any beany tiny details about the property. Is it currently rented on a month to month or maybe on a lease? Does it need any rehab?
Hmm.
Why the seller trying to sell the property? Does they want to liquidate? Are they an investor? These kind of questions.
All right.
Then after all of those questions, say, hey, I believe this one matches my buy box criteria, but I have to do a bit more due diligence. I'll give you a call back tomorrow with my business partner involved so that we can acquire this property. So I'll add up to the call tomorrow and we'll make an offer on it.
Okay. All right. And do we say tomorrow? Like tomorrow we can call more about this property?
Yeah, because you are an investor. Your time is more worth than the realtor.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Or that's from the agent's perspective that I'm an investor.
Yeah, I mean you are an investor. Come on, dude. You're gonna be making a $10,000 on a single property, and you can use that to buy another property.
That's true.
And you're 20, and you're 17. You're gonna become an investor in 17. How crazy is that?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, hey, one other thing. Don't look for properties in rural area. Look for properties which the city has minimum 50,000 people in it. Like go on ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, Miami.
How's
There's definitely 50,000 people. Miami is huge, bro. It's like It's like California, but in like small, like in Florida.
Right. Got it. Yeah, just use ChatGPT just to be on the safe side because the investors, they don't go anything less than 50,000 population. Just to be on the safe side because they're going to be using ChatGPT as well
Hmm.
so that we matches their buy box, we can sell them faster. Because I have a lot of properties, they are great deal, but investors are really being picky right now.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Dude, I want to hop on a call with Lee. He told me that he'll get my parents some some properties. He told me that he'll get my parents 10 houses. No, 4 houses for 400,000. No, he said I think he said 10 or 7. 7 houses for $400,000.
Yeah, Lee's wholesaling properties right now. He's an investor. What is he doing?
Yeah,
Why is he
I don't
taking
know.
my job?
Dude, he's actually like a good investor. Like I was telling him, trying to explain to him how like things were going with me and my parents, because my parents are fix and flip buyers. But since they had no money, I was telling him like, dude, my parents have no money, and he was saying, bro, tell your parents to go to the bank, get that loan from the bank, and then so we can get this deal closed, cause I can get them 10 houses for $400,000. And I was like, dang, like that's crazy. Like that just sparked my mind. 10 houses for 400,000 is nuts.
Yeah, but be a bit cautious because you're going to be spending $400,000 and you need to see a good return so that you can pay back the bank.
Yeah, I told him that. I asked him like, is what's the cash on cash return? But he said like you don't need to worry
You're
about
going to
that.
have to ask a lot of questions when you're an investor because cash on cash return doesn't mean shit when it comes to investors. That's just another perk of having properties. Because let's say he gave you a property close to a flood zone, like this area, and it got flooded like during the whole year. What are you gonna do? You're losing the house. It causing you to lose money every single month. Plus, you can't rent it out. That's a loss.
No, that house is that area is bad. That's like kind of where I live. If you click like here, I'll tell you like a good spot. Orlando, like on that side of the coast, it's not the best spot. Like not so good. Like for places that are like more populated, that's I would say kind of like the rich side. And those houses that are cheap are um like I'm
Oh,
in
for
Orlando
for
in
owner finance, it doesn't matter if the house. I mean, any house less than 300, you're good. It doesn't matter if it's a rich area or like if it's a poor area.
hmm
Doesn't matter because you're going to be using those houses for rentals, and you can set your price for what you look for. See, it already filtered out what kind of properties I would be looking for, and I don't basically use the Zillow. I just go on Zillow to find zip code.
and then you put it in the Legion.
Yeah, because lead
Oh,
gen is searching for properties that investors buy. Not that I want to get it under contract. It looks for properties that investors are looking to buy. That's why we use the lead gen.
thank God I'm recording. Like I'm making a YouTube video right now, and it's like that, dude. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. I was actually like, I was going on more. I had a whole bunch of searches on, but that's not the way. Like you just,
Bro, you're spending way too much time on
yeah.
searching properties. You can just use this lead gen, wait 45 seconds, do its magic, and it's gonna find you seller finance deals. And if you scroll down, hybrid deals, You scroll more down, subject to deals. You don't even have to look for properties. It's gonna look for properties that matches the buy box for investors that we have, and it's gonna find you deals. You just call them up, view lead, copy the number, and call them. Hey, I'm interested on your property. Can you tell me a bit more? I was looking through the pictures. Is there anything else that I need to know about?
Do I do when
That's it.
I um call the real sorry for cutting you off, but when I cut off the realtor, do I or not cut off the when I talk to the realtor, do I have to know like about him? Do I like go online and search him up?
No.
Oh, because I went on Hold My Hand, and they were telling me uh, to like one of the methods to do is to get more, what's it called, intel on
On
the
the realtor.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, that's a different strategy than I use because that takes a lot of time.
Hmm.
What they're trying to do is basically make connections with the realtors.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just trying to like butter them up or oil them up, like saying like, "Hey, I saw you sold multiple properties. I'm interested on working with you in the future. Any properties that you have, I'll pay your commission from your seller side just to make sure you're always paid out. And if I find a good property, I'll give you a commission on my side as well. You can represent me on both sides. It's just to butter them up.
Just to make the deal look better. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Because 90 or 80% of the whole 80% of the realtors, they don't understand owner finance deals, subject to deals, hybrid deals. They don't know jack shit about this.
Gotcha.
And that's coming from a broker, not from me, from a broker,
Hmm.
from multiple brokers. Even some of the brokers don't know these kind of deals.
Wait, I just found a property in Ocala. It looks like it's a good property. But I don't want to be too sure. I don't want to say it looks like, stop playing the guessing game. Like, oh, what's his name? Lee told me. Because Lee, I was on a call with him and he was telling me, like, you got to stop playing the guessing game. Just do it.
Yeah,
And he has a point.
my saying is same as well. Just do it. Don't guess. Don't overanalyze. Call them to get the information. Don't try to do your research first and then call them because by the by the time when you call them and it doesn't fit your buy box or the investor's buy box, you have wasted a lot of time.
Gotcha. All right, then I'm going to do this house in Ocala.
All right, make some calls. Let's see them. Vidush is live. There are a lot of people there. I'm gonna join live as well.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to bring my deals to him or like my calls to him too, to
All
get
right,
him critique it. All right, I'll see you.
all right, let's get it.
All right.